Good morning. It's so weird that I have thought to do this today. So I've been trying a couple new things these last couple of weeks because I've been getting stuck in a bit of a rut of not having any hobbies. And it was becoming too much where I was like, oh my gosh, work is everything. And I didn't have any hobbies. And I realized that I do love being in front of the camera and I love talking to the camera. So I was really encouraged when people were like, just start vlogging. Not that my life is ever that really interesting. Well, according to my Instagram stories, getting injured, Uber Eats, such is life, am I right? So I thought that I might give it a go today, seeing as though I'm a little bit injured. That I might just play around with it for a little bit, see how I go, see what I get up to today, and maybe you guys can follow me around and hopefully be somewhat interested in what I'm doing today. Yeah. So I thought breakfast might be a good start. What's the bet that there's like nothing? There's nothing. So I might actually go and leave the house and grab some breakfast. Oh, I can't even open the fridge. Oh, I have some rice pudding, but I was thinking also I need to go and get my hair washed. You know when you just, like, you leave your hair for a couple of days and it's fine, like you have like your second day hair, and I used to be that person who would have, like, ask any of my friends, I would have like a week's worth of hair that hadn't been washed. And I know that sounds like super gross, but my hair just like never retained like, oh well, I probably retain like oil, but it just never looked oily, so I just never felt the need to like really wash my hair. It's so awkward. I was like walking around the house and trying to get used to it. So I might go and get my hair washed today, just washed and partly dried, seeing as though I can't really wash, like, it's a little bit swollen still and it really does hurt to move it, so I don't really want to be like getting all up in my hair and run the risk of like injuring it a lot more, seeing as though it is my right hand and I need it to write and do everything. So at least that'll get me out of the house, and with a little bit of fresh air, I finally left the house to go and grab something to eat. It's like almost 12 o'clock now and I'm absolutely starving. My hair looks like a bird's nest, as it does, as it's been looking these last couple of days. So I thought I'd show you today's outfit, which is like a standard Nat outfit. My oversized sweater from Cotton On, my jeans are from A brand, you can really see it, and my like slides are from the Iconic. It's so awkward like having to record yourself with like cars driving past and they're probably like, what is she doing? I just got off the phone to my mum, who's an absolute gem. Told her about my hand injury and she was like, oh, what are you doing today? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get my hair washed. And she was like, let me wash your hair for you. Oh, mum's such a superstar. Now I'm like struggling, like I'm so hungry, but you know when you're at that point of hungerness and you're like, I don't even know what to eat, and there's so many food options and I'm the most indecisive person ever. Guys, this is honestly the most awkward thing, just like walking down the street, just like whipping out your camera and talking to it. It's so awkward. Ooh, I wonder how like people just do this like from day to day and just have like no shame anymore. It's so awesome. In the day, I've gotten everything that I need to get done today. Got my hair washed, which was nice. I just put it in like a low bun because it was just all up in my face and I just couldn't be bothered to. Did you guys see how cute those dogs were? I was talking to the lovely ladies at the pet shop and I have actually really been considering getting a dog in the near future. I'm just checking if there's like washing on the line because you never know. I'm considering getting a dog in the near future, and I know it's a lot of responsibility and it's not something that I definitely woke up one day and was like, I want to buy a dog. I've definitely been thinking about it for a while, and just trying to find my keys with one hand. It's a bit of a nightmare Yeah, but I've definitely been thinking about it, and I was talking to the lovely ladies, and they were, you know, walking me through the buying process and what all that kind of entails, which is super exciting. I'm thinking of getting a cavoodle. I saw another breed today as well, which is a Cravoca, which is a something cross something, but that was a super cute dog as well. It was like the bottom dog in the last shot, and it was just super cute, and they were telling me kind of the characteristics of the dog and stuff, which was super cool. So it was good to get as much information, and yeah, I'd love to be a mum to a four-legged friend. Now we're back home again. I feel like I've been out for ages, and I just had some like Baker's Delight bread, but because you were so hungry that it came to a point where you were just like eating, and you were like, oh, I don't even feel like eating anymore. Also a shout out to the lovely lady at Just Cuts Bondi who washed my hair for me. You are super lovely, and she was Indonesian as well, so we had a good chatio. I just love meeting people who are like who are Indonesian, because like my mum taught me to speak it fluently when I was younger, so just to have a conversation with people in like your, I guess, like native tongue is really cool. So I'm gonna go open the door and try not to re-injure this. So awkward. I was just editing like a bit of the footage that I took today, and like listening to your voice over and over again as you're editing is probably one of the most awkward things, and you're just like, whoa, I'm starting to hate the sound of my voice. But so far it's coming together pretty well. Yeah, we'll just have to see the final product. And of course the inevitable, I can never say that word. There are a couple words that I always struggle to say, and inevitable is one of them. I got an inevitable struggle every day is what to have for dinner. Probably going to Uber Eats it again, but like I'm not hungry, but I know I'll be hungry later, so I'm like, do I order food and then just wait to eat it later? But I hate eating past like 7 o'clock, or like, oh, that's a lie. I love eating at any time actually, but the struggle of what to eat tonight, which I should be used to by now because it's like an everyday struggle. So because we are also opting to spend less money eating out, I'm definitely not always the best at it. Mee goreng, guys, is honestly the way to go. Let me show you how amazing this looks. Mee goreng and some rice, the true Asian way. Excuse the mess, but look how good that looks. Chuck on a little bit of rice on the side, and dinner is ready. How exciting. So I'm probably also going to end today's vlog right here, and I'm gonna go and have some dinner, and I probably won't get up to anything more interesting throughout the night. It's probably just gonna be a chilled out rest of the night. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog as much as I enjoyed walking around in somewhat awkwardness and recording it. I really do love doing this. It's a lot of fun, and it's something that I like love to do. Said it twice, bit weird. And I hope that it can become somewhat of a hobby. I'll probably look back on this in about a year's time and be like, massive cringe. But until then, may the vlogs continue. I hope you guys also had a fantastic Tuesday. Yeah, maybe there'll be another vlog on the weekend, because I do obviously have a 9-to-5 job, and I don't really want to vlog that. Not that it's not fun, but I'll need to be working, obviously. So enjoy the rest of your night. If I do get up to anything interesting, I'll probably post it on my Insta story. So I'll link my Instagram down below. Same with my Tumblr. Yes, Tumblr is still very much alive, and I'm an active user on Tumblr. So I'll link that down below for you guys as well. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!